Hi, welcome back to Live and Breathe Horses. So the second exercise we're going to take a look at, just for getting more effectively to the feet, is a really fun, well I think it's a fun one, I learnt from Buck Brannaman, and it's 4 different ways to move the hindquarters. So the first way is the simplest way, and the way we would usually do it, which is to bend the neck one direction and then ask the hindquarters to move the other way. You know, when we bend the neck one way, it's easier to move over the other way. And my horse is not very keen to move in one way today, so I'm having to use a bit more leg than I would like to. But I'm putting that bit in anyway. So always asking with the minimum amount of leg, a little tap, and then building that up with rhythm if the horse doesn't respond, you know. Yeah, and then going back and keep practicing, which we're going to do, till you can get it just with even tensing up your calves enough to touch the horse, you know, and very light tap. So you're always trying to use your legs with the hips soft and relaxed, so the legs hang down soft, and even with a stroking movement. So I think the important thing is just to get curious and see what works best for you and your horse on that day. You know, is it a light tap? Is it a vibration? Is it moving your leg? Is it stroking backwards, stroking forward? Getting curious with different ways. And then the second way is with the neck straight. So then the horse has to be more listening to your leg. You can press a bit more in the stirrup or put a bit of weight on the side you want to go. Again, it's to explore what works for you and your horse. And if you are going to use any weight, to make sure to keep your body in the centre as much as possible so you don't put your horse off balance. That any weight aid is just from the waist down. And then the third way we're going to do is rein only. So we're just going to bend the neck, wait for the hindquarters to step over and release, and do that both ways. And that is like the thinking exercise we practiced before. And then the fourth and final way is without legs, so that the horse understands that you're asking sideways movement, not forward movement. And if he does step forward, just to correct and say no, not forward, and then drop the reins again and ask again. And trying to remember, which I'm not very good at doing today because I'm not good at multitasking and get distracted trying to get it all right for the film, and I should be doing this automatically. But to be aware of you know, using your body for stopping as well, and or for going over, that your intention goes and your energy in the direction you're asking your horse to go. So I hope that's useful. Let us know how you get on with it, and thank you for your time for joining us today, and keep tuning into the light.